Hi everyone, my name is Balogun Joseph, one of the students of 74th batch of Guidance School. I have here with me the ideology of how works, rules of benefits of Firstly, what is MMM? MMM stands for Mavrodi Mondial Movement. MMM is a community where people help one another. It is a self-managed community by participants aim at providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. is not a bank. Is not collecting your money. Is not an online business or investment or multi-level marketing program. But in you don't have to make contracts or pledge your property at all. In there are no lenders and no debtors. Everything is very simple. When you provide help, you can get help in return. has no central port where the money flow to. In no charges whatsoever on donation provided or received. Now, about the ideology of MMM. In this modern world that you and I are living, it is inhumane, it is unfair and unjust. This is the world of money. It is not just for ordinary people. It is for those who produce this money. For bankers and financiers, government and millionaires. And people are mere pawns in their hands. People are just serving them on a daily basis. But why do bankers live 100 times better than common people like factory workers, miners, oil riggers and so on? Because the bankers has always got money. But do they really work hard? But they don't. But ordinary people work between 8 and 5 p.m. on a daily basis, sweating profusely, and at the end there's nothing to show for it. It is low wages, pensions, and no rest. But the constant struggle with debts here and there. You have just spent your life working for billionaires. You have been taking away all your strength have been taken away, the energy, and at the end of the day, just like a lemon. After that, you've been just like a lemon that have been squeezed and thrown away. Now, financial apocalypse. That's the only thing that can break our financial chains and save us all. And now we have an alternative, MMM, which I mentioned earlier. It's something close to our heart. In this system, people help one another. Today you help and tomorrow you will be helped. It's the main principle of MMM. Do you really want bankers to buy another limousine or house from your money? You should not become another slave. The best bet and the best thing to do is to join MMM, and your money will help those who are really in need of it. And you'll be glad you did. Now, how MMM works. MMM gives you a technical basic program which helps millions of people worldwide to find those who are in need and those who are ready to provide help with their spare money. This is exactly how it works. From one person to another person to another fellow. Now, after you have signified interest of providing help, this is the button that you will press. This button is provide help, while this one is get help button for receiving help. Now, Mavro is the internal currency of the system. Mavro amounts will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. Naturally, the calculation of Mavro occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And this sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. So let's assume you have donated 100,000 naira. That 100,000 naira will be credited in your personal office with a slight increase initially. And after the deposit has been made, then the Mavro will start growing to the tune of 30% at the end of the month. Rules of MMM. In MMM, only one account is allowed per participant. If another member of the family is interested in MMM, all they need to do is to put the resources together and PH and provide help through one account. Every member must make the payment to the matched participants within the time allotted. MMM members must not change their account details when it's about 2 weeks to the time of getting help. The teller of payment must be scanned, or the screenshot must be uploaded in the personal office. After getting help, participant must write a letter of happiness. Multiple accounts is totally prohibited. Members must not share their account details with other members. All participants must confirm their payment on their personal office. Now, what are the benefits of MMM? There are so enormous benefits one can derive from MMM. Ranges from the 30% growth of the money donated per month. A participant gets 10% as referral bonus once you invite people. MMM offers 10% for superb video. An average quality video gets you 5%, and 3% will go for voice testimonial of the amount you provided as help. 1% of how happy the participants are when donating money. No tax paid on the withdrawals in MMM. That's another wonderful benefit, unlike others. MMM has further enhanced fairness, care, and national unity. Reduction of cybercrime called Yahoo Yahoo from young boys and girls. MMM is bridging the gap between the upper class and lower class citizens of Nigeria, making us equal. MMM is making a lot of people to be computer literate, as a lot does not even know how to go about many things on the internet. But with the aid of MMM, it becomes very easy for people to advance in this computer age. MMM is making other organizations like MTN, Glo, and so on to have headway when it comes to selling of data to MMM participants. Registration bonus is another good benefit. When you donate from $50 to $499, $20 will be accrued to you in addition with your 30%. $50 will be given to any participant that donate $500 to $2,999, while $100 will be given in addition with the 30% of someone who donates above $3,000. Another good benefit of MMM is the participant can attend guider school and become a guider. And once you're a guider, the first downline will from their help provided, 5% will be added to you, to the guider. Second downline, 3% from the second guideline, 1% from the fourth downline, and 0.5% from the fourth downline, 0.25% from the fifth downline, and so on and so forth. What about risk involved in MMM? MMM is a community where people, exchange money. What MMM does is just to redistribute money between its members, connecting a donator to a recipient. The community constantly works to improve the reliability and the stability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. So that's why it is advised for us to donate only spare money. For many years of operation, an MMM have implemented various mechanisms stated below to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. There is a mechanism called pause mode. During the pause mode, the MAVRO which accrued in the participant's personal office before the beginning of this mode stops its growth. As the pause ends, the old MAVRO continues to grow. Also, the pause mode can last for 1 or 2 months. Floating ratio is impossible. It means that it is possible to pay the requested amount fully to the participants. There can be introduction of a special ratio, and participants will receive assistance in part. For instance, during the previous pause mode, it was allowed to exchange all MAVRO and get help, which will be 110% of that a participant has given or had given. Another one is installmental payment. Participants may not receive help immediately, but in part. For example, each week they will receive an installment of 25% of the amount requested. Thank you.